crowns. And coming into the commentary box is Alison Mitchell.
Cheers, Damien. No doubt some great cricket ahead of us under the lights. It's a terrific atmosphere around the ground. It's a dusty surface and quite hard. I'd expect a lot of turn and bounce today. Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step. Allen will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Narain will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end. First ball of the match.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
Well played. Could be a quick single. They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone straight to the fielder. Thick edge. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Rahana in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Captain going with some pace. Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Short delivery, punished beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Ouch! That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Great stop. That one was travelling. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taken. Nice catch. Clean pair of hands, and that's the end of the batter.
Green, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket cuts it off nicely though. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Kumar coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Well played, could be a quick single. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Flicked away, fine leg a bit square, easy single. Doesn't beat the infield, nicely gathered. Cut away to deep point, just the one. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Rahane advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Rahane loves the short balls, and that hook was no exception. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Massive outside edge. Right off the middle of the bat. Rahane played that well, but found the fielder. Cracked away. Lovely sound, and it finds the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Beats the outside edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Finds the edge. Power and precision in that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Super shot, that. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure. Rahane cuts away but finds the man just behind point. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Pulled away past mid-wicket, looks like two. Found the fielder with that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's a solid shot. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot, but couldn't get it past the man in the field. Well played. Could be a quick single. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. There could be a couple if they hustle. Green with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Kuma coming back into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
How will the bowler respond?
Shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner. Fine late cut for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely collected by the fielder. Outside edge, safe, another boundary. Bowler in disbelief. Free hit, bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Gone aerial with that shot, it's gone high.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Fielder with the gather, batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field. Bold, stunning delivery.
Pandai just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Just threw the shot too early.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Pandai has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. Dug that out well. Super shot that. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot and they managed to get the stop. Early on, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Massive outside edge. Nicely played. Runs 1. Fine shot by the batter off the spinner, but found the fielder. Nice shot. Driven through extra cover, 1 on offer. Well timed, but found the fielder. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Oh my, that's racing away. Fielder with the gather out in the deep. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Driven through cover, just the single. That's gone straight to the fielder. That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Hazelwood given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Shot. Should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Play. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Runs 1. Big edge. Challenger has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well played, but he finds the field at that time. Thick edge. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Crunched away, no doubt that's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Needs a dot ball.
Power and precision in that one. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Duffy to finish the innings. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Enough on it? Yes! Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Played and missed.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Padickle holds the catch and the batter has to go.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle. Aurora coming in.
Kolkata with a massive shout. Gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. Just square it back with point. That might make it.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kohli with a lovely shot. Finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Here we go. First ball.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Power and precision in that one. Mazharabani does well on the boundary, saving valuable runs. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well played. Could be a quick single. And gone. It was all academic once. Perfectly timed. Could be 4. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Green with a nice take in slips. Outside edge off the spinner and nearly carried. He's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Solid shot, going for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Soaked. With a brilliant shot through the covers before, fielder never had a chance.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Edged it. Nicely played. Runs one. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Pulled away past square leg, just the one. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Too much room. Got what it deserved. Pakarana holds the catch and the batter has to go.
Partidar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Mazharabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well-timed shot, but found the fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Six gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
That's a lot of bat on ball, exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Powell fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a shot, a wonderful strike. Some great power there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edged it. Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Kolkata with a massive shout. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Power and precision in that one. Cut away to deep point, just the one. Clever shot, moved across the line, clipped it away, fine leg won't stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Swept away fine, they'll get one. Driven through extra cover, one on offer.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Aurora, back on for another spell. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Paparana with the catch, and that's out.
Padikal, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Singh with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Came off the middle of the bat, perfectly timed.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Played and missed.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. Was drift and there was bounce.
Well played, could be a quick single. Shot. Should be runs. Rahane collects. Nice shot from the batter. Nicely played. Runs one. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Captain going with some pace. Thick edge. No, that's racing away.
How will the bowler respond?
Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Early on, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Aurora overpitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will he reply?
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The pace bowler coming into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single. Chakrabarti with a classy bit of fielding. They get through for the single. Good running. That's too full. Padickle makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Right out of the middle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They'll get at least 1. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure is being exerted.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Mazharabani back on for another spell. Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. Might look to go big again here.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, through the hat. Hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's a shot. A wonderful strike. Some great power there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but found the fielder.
Just 2 to win.
A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.